So I recently attended a yoga retreat on the Big Island hosted by Tori Lubecki, and it was truly life-changing. Each day began with meditation and yoga. Someone cooked for me 3 times a day, the most delicious vegan meals. I did my very first headstand. We had hiked through jungles, visited waterfalls, hung out in drum circles with hippies, connected with some amazing people that I can only hope will become lifelong friends. One unforgettable experience I had was at a bonfire. Tori had asked us to write down things on pieces of paper that no longer served us. And we tossed those pieces of paper into the flames. We watched them burn and kind of feeling a sense of liberation. And so the next day we planted coconuts on this newly formed beach that was created by some recent volcanic eruptions, and Tori, being the thoughtful person she is, gave us some of the ashes from our bonfire from the night before, and we mixed the ashes into the soil with our coconuts. So symbolic, so amazing. A gesture that turned our past negativities into something so positive. You know, one day those coconuts will hopefully grow into these beautiful palm trees, standing tall and proud on these new beaches, offering shade for future generations to come. Also a reminder of how letting go can lead to new life and hope. This beautiful first-time experience of being able to focus all my time and energy on me was something I will never forget for the rest of my life. I mean, since I've been back from this retreat, my husband is completely amazed at this transformation of me. I haven't lost my shit like I usually do when life is just being life. And I mean, everything in my life is just better. Food tastes better. I'm even more in love with my husband and my children than ever before. Sex is even better. It may sound kind of cheesy, but it's like I'm ready to give the best of me instead of what's left of me. And I owe it all to Tori and this incredible retreat. Thank you, Tori, for this life-changing, amazing experience. I love you forever and can't wait to do it again.
Hi guys, my name's Lauren and I want to share the experience that I had with you from the Art of Being retreat with Tori Lubecki in May of 2024. I just want to share with you guys how completely transformative it was and my favorite part of it, hopefully inspiring somebody else to go who really needs this, just like I did. First of all, it was really scary. It was my first time traveling by myself. It was my first time flying by myself. I didn't know anybody there. I'd only met Tori like 4 times and it was extremely scary, but I just, I kept telling myself the most transformation and growth come from the things that are sometimes the most scariest for you to do. And lucky for me, everyone there at that retreat was extremely welcoming. So genuine and loving. But not just the people who showed up to the retreat, but also the people of Hawaii. We were in Big Island, Hawaii, and the locals there, I have never been somewhere where I have experienced this amount of acceptance and love and curiosity from a local. That was my favorite part of the retreat. My favorite part of the retreat was just being able to be around such beautiful people. I can't tell you how many times a local came up to me and wanted to know about me, wanted to know where I was from, was just curious about my life and curious about what kind of retreat we're on, and wanted to show me something about the island, about this fruit that you can just pick up and eat off the ground, or the drum circle that happens on Sundays, or telling us about all of these things that they do all the time and inviting us to it. That was my favorite part. just so many locals were so accepting, one, of who you are and where you come from, and two, if anything, they wanted you to join them. They wanted you to join them in on the love and the celebration of life and the celebration of this beautiful earth that we live on. And it was absolutely so transformative to be around people like that and an energy like that for like 9 days, because I came home to my hometown and really wanted and was inspired to spread that love back to the people around me. You know, I went on that yoga retreat, and for 9 days, I turned my phone off. You know, I kept my phone off. I didn't even want to use it to take pictures. And for 9 days, I really journaled, did yoga, did some self-reflection, and spent my time around people who are really beautiful and accepting of my authentic self. And doing 9 days of that back to back is extremely healing. So when I came home, back to my hometown, I kept doing those practices so that way I could continue to show up in my hometown, and we know how hard that can be, show up in my hometown as my authentic self, as who I am, as who I feel to be true. And it has truly, completely transformed my life, the relationships that I have, my intentions with my relationships, my intentions with the way I spend my time throughout every single day. And I cannot wait to go back next year. And every single retreat that Tori holds, I will hopefully be there if life allows me to. And I really hope that this video inspires somebody else to go. If you're needing help finding your authentic self, even if you've lost it and you want to return home to it, I really suggest going to this yoga retreat and just being around the people that are there and the people of Hawaii. Hopefully I will see you there next year. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Oliviana Solaris, and I am so grateful to share with you the magical and transformative experience that I had. Thank you to Tori Lubecki and her Art of Being a retreat. It was the most transformative experience that I have experienced to date, and I am so grateful. I had set the intention to center on joy and receiving, and it transcended my wildest expectations at the place that is Kirpal Meditation and Ecological Center. I am a human ecologist and a nutritionist, a yoga instructor, and a Reiki practitioner by background, and it was so amazing to have an experience that integrated all of those elements and the transformative experience that is to the intersection between our minds and our hearts, what that can be to a human being as well as their relationship with the earth and the people and the super amazing staff at the KMAC. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.